Welcome back to Neo 2. We are still in the village of the blacksmiths, looking to find out what happened to one of their most famous smiths, who is known to work with Amrita, because Amrita is power, and, you know, we're in the middle of a war. With who, I won't tell you yet. Come on. He's so much faster than we are. It's annoying. Anyway, we lived, so moving on. Yeah, he's got that one uppercut that he can do with that blade that just will ruin your day. Oh no, yokai realm. So a couple things going on here. Two guesses as to who the yokai realm actually belongs to. First guess doesn't count. Okay, now we're in trouble. And bully the monster. I'm sorry, I can't understand you. So the problem with Genki is they can actually absorb the Amrita that the others drop. Anyway. Our monkey friend in here is the generator of this particular yokai realm. But we deal with him as we do with every other one we've run into so far. Right? We got lucky with that block. Whoa! Come on, do something. Ow. That's not what I meant. Don't do that. That's better. There we go. Now we purify this shit. Alright. Now we've got some places to go back and look. So that's heavy armor. We're not going to equip that. It's better, but it is heavy armor. The only thing I'll equip that in heavy armor is the helmets, just because they don't have as much impact on our rolling. Our dodge and our rolling. Stamina usage is probably more accurate. And I just set myself on fire. I'm stupid. So there's a Genki up there, but what's this? I'm sorry, did I just wake you up? So these guys are stupidly dangerous if you let them be. They're more zombie than anything else. But their appearance belies something very dangerous in that They look like they're slow, but if they hop on all fours, they can jump you like a dog, literally. Ooh, we got a ninja lock, which we instantly use because we have the settings for that, which allows us to get tiger running. But the next point we can get will give us access to backstab. They're not particularly tough. But, like, you can see I'm having issues hitting him. Come on, do it. Or that's fine too. So this is like our boy with the hammer, except he's got more reach and does more damage. And also we've got some asshole throwing bombs at us, which is why we're gonna run away. This attack. We don't want to be in the building. I don't know how he missed us, but we're going to bully him for it. Alright, we got a curse out of that. We also got a couple other things. Hang on. Oop. Yeah. But it's heavy armor, which means we can't use it. Okay. Let's figure out where that asshole was that was throwing bombs at us and ruin his day. Yep. So we will do critical damage if we hit the target while we're aiming at the red spot. It's an if you hit the target. I missed. No idea why. Anyway. Sneaky little turd. I think there's another one in there as well. Maybe not. Sure, let's be a sucker and go down into the creepy underground tunnel. Whoa! Like a ghost out of a horror movie. Yes, these guys can kill you very dead if you're not paying attention. Or you do something stupid like what I just did. Eureka gauntlets are, hello little buddy, this is who I was talking about.
てたものが別のものに変わっておる。不思議なこともあるもんだ。
He wants to trade. So whatever you give him, you will get back in return. I might actually switch to the fists, because the fists are kind of fun to use as opposed to the tanpas. We're gonna give him this. He liked it, so we should get something similar in return. The switchblade. So those are Godamas? I don't remember what they're called, actually. But they trade. The iron switchblade glaive is a really interesting weapon. If you want to move guys around, there's no substitute for a good old beating. Here is a dog, or cat, excuse me. But first, yeah, so these are a new addition to this game. In the tanfas were available in the first game. This game is actually a prequel to the first game as well, because it takes place in the era before the English colonizers arrived. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I definitely want to play with this more. I'm on fire. Hello. Pet the cat. I wonder where he went. I don't think we killed him. I think we just knocked him off the edge. But I don't know where the other monster went. We can't open that door. Hey, buddy. What do you got for me? You throw axes. Okay. I punch people. Okay, this is fun. I like this. The sword is cool because it's traditional and it's the sword and it's kind of badass. But man, just beating the hell out of people with your bare hands is a lot of fun. That's one of the things this game does really well, is it does make combat fun as long as you're paying attention to what you're doing. If you're not paying attention, you get wrecked by guys like this. However, he just screwed up because now he gives me an opening to beat the piss out of him. Come on, do it again. I dare ya. Nice. So, this place is it's a bit of a trap. I don't remember if Spear Guy is all that dangerous or not. I don't think he is. Okay, so there's another thing that's very interesting about how this game works. Smithing texts. So smithing texts you can give to Toyo and she will, oh dear. You will then be able to manufacture those particular group of items. That was close. Whoa! Okay, so this is an interesting fight. So, this is the Mimic. He's a... Ah, for crying out loud. He's a raccoon with a giant sack, testicle sack. Yeah. That thing on his head isn't his tail. Your archer just had a very bad day. And the other thing about the samurai is they regenerate their ki as fast as you do. Killed because I set him on fire, purely on accident. There's a Kadama in that room, but we've got to get to it first. Getting to it is a bit of a trick, because it requires navigating this burning building. But, you know, I want to get that stupid raccoon first, and I gotta get our shit back. More fist points for our fists. Nope. Let's try this again, this time without the dying. You can actually get a backstab on the Mimic. Wow, I screwed that up. Okay, probably ought to go back using the sword. Because at least I know what I'm doing with that. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the fists. Managing my stamina, my ki. I'm sorry, I'm going to be boring and go back to using the sword for a little while. Because with the katana, there are clear points at which you need to pause. There's a combo. There's a clear combo. With the gloves and the tonfas, not so much. Guess what? And yes, they can key pulse, same as you can. So what I've been doing is I've been changing stances. Shit. Man, he's kicking my ass. Come on, do the thing. There we go. And we get all his stuff, which is usually pretty good. There's also this thing back here, but we can't get to this until much later. At least I don't think so. Actually, no, we might even be able to get to it now. I'll have to take a look at the interior. But we got a ton of emerald out of that. We got some pretty good gear. Although whether or not we're going to be able to use any of it is entirely irrelevant. I'm going to use the iron switch clay for a bit because I like this thing. It's completely insane. Nope. Problem is, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that works. Also, I have points to put in fists, because why not? Okay, so the trick with this is we have to unlock the door to get...
神聖なタタラ場に汚れが恐ろしやたたりがあるぞ
We unlock the door to get to the shrine. Okay, easier said than done. We have a couple of problems with that. First of all, the place is on fire. And second of all, it's still filled with demons. The switchglaive is great because it's a crowd control weapon. And depending on how you're wielding it, dictates what form it takes. So now right now it's a quick swinging staff. Here it's more of a controlled sword, large sword, and then this is the full scythe. Knock that over, and we normally just go right in here. However, that door is locked. We need a key. So what we've done is we've knocked over this water barrel and cleared this fire. Still can't get in there though. There's a yokai in there. I don't want to deal with him right now. However, this is a unique... No, he doesn't like that. Okay. You like that though. So these are pass walls. They're yokai that think themselves walls. And this is the fun part. We can enter the hot springs, because hot springs are big in Japan. Not only do we get a health restoration, but we actually get regeneration. We get to hang out with their Kodama buddies. But pass walls will...
なんださっきからじろじろ見られているような
You need to figure out what they want you to do. So if you do normally I start with a kind gesture, and if they don't like that, then you go with something a little more aggressive. And now we're on fire. The thing is, the Anki should follow us down. I think. Maybe not. Okay, going back up. He shouldn't have reset, I don't think. You can't... The enemy will reset if you get too far away from them. Yeah, he hit me, but we didn't fall off. And that's the most important part. Alright, we spilled that water. Another Anki Soul Core. The Switchglaive is really good for that's a pretty fine line to walk there. Oh, you bitch. Are you putting blind? So swing and then heavy attack gives you a kick, and the kick allows you to take a massive chunk off other people's ki. So I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to unlock this door. Because I can. Now there's a couple of yokai. You can see them kind of waiting. This door opens from the inside. So remember when I said this is where you're going to run into trouble if you let the Gaki eat? This is what I was talking about. Do not let him catch you. You die. If he catches you, you die. Unless you have, like, maxed out your health. Yeah, that's what happens when if you let a Gaki eat. Gaki, sorry. Got a couple of things to level up. So, because this is a game based on Japanese, not necessarily lore, but definitely their... Oh, shit. Okay, gotta watch out for the massive foot, too. The foot is where we'll get you almost every time, just because it's one of those things where you're going, oh, I got him in a corner, I got him, you know, all lined up, and then he boots you in the face. Now, where is that? Oh, I know where he is. So I'm hearing the Kadama, but I'm not sure where he is because he's hiding. He's actually hiding around here somewhere. There he is. There you are. Back to the shrine. Also, we got a whole bunch of crap to go through here. Yeah, we'll take that. And it's fine. Nope. Almost worth it, actually. Sure. Just as long as we're watching our weight, we'll be okay. See, if we put these on, we go into the yellow and we start getting fat rolling. We don't want that. We want to stay limbo. As long as we're green, we're okay. The biggest issue with these weapons is, so you can, the blue bar at the top dictates how familiar you are with the weapon. And the more familiar you get with the weapon, the more damage you do with it. Do a certain bonus. Okay, so let me see. Hey, dude. I don't know how he missed me with that one. We just bullied a demon to death. I think that was an upgrade. Nope. Actually, it kind of depends what the base damage is. I'm actually going to switch to this because I believe we've actually gotten to the point where the... Nope, we're not. Can't put that on. The reason our sword is doing so much damage is because we're so familiar with it, but its base damage is not. You know what I'm talking about? Am I making sense? Am I speaking English? Am I speaking Japanese? Anyway, we got to pray to the Kadama, and we have the option to ready jutsu, but we got a ton of these, so we can level up quite a bit. I'm going to dump some points into dexterity and constitution, and that's good. We can live with that. In one of the other rooms, there's a hole in the floor. Kill him. Yeah, you see, the big guy does not. He gives no fucks. Absolutely none. He just immediately turns and attacks. Come on. You fat piece of shit. That's better. Yeah, he will immediately turn and attack you, and it's just... I got booted. Whoa! He got me. I didn't back up enough. It's fine. Okay, back up the old ladder. Really wish we had the shinobi power right now. I think his weakness is actually his belly. Yeah, I think we got him in the belly at some point, because look at his stamina. Goodbye. Now that's what we were looking for. So now we can quit. We can call it quits, because we've gotten the key, which means we can go into the boss fight. Or we can just keep getting the shit kicked out of us. No. Bad skeleton. So we're still using conventional arrows. Eventually we're going to need to switch to the sacred arrows when engaging with yokai. Oh, crap. And now would have been a good... Oh, bugger. And now we're poisoned. Which not only damages our health, but actually causes us... slows our stamina, our ki regeneration. Well, I feel stupid. And we actually have an item we can use to get rid of that. But I have to find it. It's like herbal remedy or something like that. Anyway, it's not important anymore because we're... I missed it. I missed my opportunity. He broke his legs on the way down. Anyway. Boot. So now we have magic. Because we got the mage's locks. Also, I hear a Kadama, but... Oh, am I hearing the... Actually hearing a Kadama, or am I just hearing the... I think there's actually a Kadama in there. I could just be hearing the shrine, though. Not sure. Bully the demon! Didn't let me, touch that. There we go. I could have sworn I heard a Kadama around here somewhere. Sickle Spear, that's an interesting weapon. It's definitely better than one of the ones we have. We got this magic, which allows us to do things like water, fire, etc. Yeah. We want to put bonus points in shifting, because when we use our shift powers, it will give us more leeway. This thing's kind of badass. I'm gonna equip it. Because why not? I've got no reason not to at this point. We're just gonna go through all the weapons. I was just gonna do like a strictly Tonfa and Katana run, but screw it. Also, the bath is back in action, so we really wanted to, we could go sit in the bathhouse again. So you notice there's something coming out of the old forge. That's because we can actually drop into the old forge. And it's a yokai realm issue. Yeah, I know what's going on here. It's another... He's around here somewhere. Where are you? There he is. Another... That's mid. Oh, right. We're not using the katana. We don't have the, There we go. Right in the eye. Because of the way I've rigged my character, I'm actually better off sticking with my katana at the moment. Because we have only a handful of skills, and one of those skills being perfect dodge, giving us, or just dodging in general, giving us back our ki pulse, is definitely important to keeping us alive and keeping our ki in. But we have we've unlocked everything down here. We have the key to get us into the forge. Now we just got to get into the forge. Unfortunately, we're at about 40 minutes, so we're way over my normal time. So I'm going to call it a video. I'll see you guys in the next one.